Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we are talking about what happens when we have Ketu placed in the sign of Aries in your birth chart. So what happens when we have Ketu in Aries in your birth chart? So before we get into all that good stuff about Ketu and Aries and all that, I just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer. I do Vedic astrology readings. And you can check out everything that I have to offer, all my courses, services, books, or not books, but courses, services, products, everything that I have to offer. GeboTheShaman.com. Go check that out. And yeah, so let's get into Ketu in Aries. So in order to understand this placement better, we need to understand what Ketu means. And then we'll talk about what Aries means and put them together and come up with our own analysis. So, what is Ketu? Well, Ketu is otherwise known as the south node of the moon. Ketu is it's everything that we have mastered in a previous life. So your Ketu placement will tell you what you've mastered in a previous life and what you're kind of disinterested in. It's like if Rahu is our passions, our desires, our obsessions and things, Ketu is the opposite of that. It's what we have no interest in. It's what we're totally we've mastered it, so it's just not interesting to us. So Ketu here in Aries, so another thing that Ketu represents is spirituality. It's the other world. It's other realms of existence, other like if we were going to put it into New Age terminology, it would be 3D versus 5D, and 5D would be the other worlds, the worlds that we cannot see. So then we have so Ketu represents spirituality, represents the things that we're disinterested in, and the way to achieve moksha, the way to achieve liberation, is to go do the things that you're not interested in, or the things that you find really hard, really difficult for you. So anyway, so then what is Aries? Well, Aries is a sign of action. It's the sign of war. It's the sign of self-interest. It's the sign of going out and accomplishing things, going out and getting things done, not beating around the bush, and just being very direct and very harsh and very to the point and things like that. So it's all about the self-interests, and it's all about going out and accomplishing things for your own glory, for your own betterment and self-improvement and things like that. So yeah, so that's what Aries is all about. It's the sign of the warrior. It's a sign of going out and accomplishing things and getting things done. And so it's the sign of also physical activity. So sports, competition, aggression, competition, sports, things like that. So what happens when we have Ketu here? Well, Ketu is he's going to be less inclined to be very physical. So with this placement, you could be very you could be like a nerd. You could be totally not into physical activity or anything like that. You could be not into, you could be like, any kind of physical activity, any kind of sports, you wouldn't be interested in that. However, I will say, if Mars is aspecting Ketu, then that actually brings Mars's energy into Ketu. So if you have this position and Mars is aspecting it, then you'll have somebody who like, there's just this endless energy to go out and do that. So if you have Mars aspecting this position, you could have somebody who is very athletic, and Ketu is what they've already mastered in the previous life. So so that means that not only have they mastered it, but they have some passion and some energy to go out and actually accomplish a lot more. So yeah, it gives a lot of energy. So, but that's only if you have Mars aspecting. But if you don't have Mars aspecting, then Ketu's gonna hate to do anything physical. Ketu's going to hate to, it'll only do things begrudgingly. So like if you're a kid and your parents make you do sports, but you are like not very athletic, you're just kind of a bookworm and things like that, then you're going to do it, but you'll do it begrudgingly. You'll not you won't like it. So anyway, yeah, so that's K2. And let me check on time, because, yeah. So, yeah, so if you have this placement, the best remedy, I would say, is to actually go to the gym. Try to work out and try to get into your that'll kind of balance out your Rahu and Ketu. So it's a really good thing to actually get active and things like that, and to meditate. So meditate and do physical activity and things like that. And yeah, so anyway, guys, if you want a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to you can go to GeboTheShaman.com. Alright? And I'm having some massive bundle sales going on right now. You can get Vedic astrology readings, you can get career coaching, life coaching, all kinds of stuff bundled together, and even my Qigong courses. So those are bundled together. And they're like bundled together, but not only they're like half off of one course, so it's like half the price of a regular course, so it's really good. So anyway, guys, if you want to become a certified Vedic astrologer, then you should check out my Vedic astrology certification course, and that will give you your own website. Once you pass the test, you'll get your own website and your own turnkey astrology business. And not only that, but I'll promote you on the channel and things like that. So yeah, then we have Vedic astrology readings, of course, and birth time rectification. So if you are one of those people who is, you're into astrology, but maybe you don't know your exact birth time, and it is important that we get it exact down to the minute, because how are your readings and your predictions going to be correct if you don't have a accurate birth time? So that's very important. So check out birth time rectification. And then we have the distance energy healing. So That combines the qigong that I do with Reiki and with shamanic practices to send you some massive energy and healing energy. It really cleanses and balances and harmonizes your energies, your mental energy, psychological energy, emotional energy, physical energy. And so, yeah, it just balances and cleanses your whole body. It's great. And then we have the career coaching and life coaching. So, you know, if you're one of those people who is struggling in life and you're just not sure what to do with yourself and just kind of not really focused on any kind of goal or anything like that, then you know, you need to get your stuff in order. You need to get your, you know, get it together, and there's no better way to do that than to get a career consultation from me, because I'll put you on your path, put you on your purpose, and help you discover what that is. So, yeah, let's see, what else? Ritual magic courses. So, if you are interested in, or if you're having like a hard time manifesting things and getting your life in order and things like that, then the ritual magic courses are great for that. You know, they go into the 9 levels of your psyche, and they destroy all your psychological blocks. So it's a really good thing. It's a really powerful thing. And then we have the qigong courses. So cosmic qigong and self-transformation challenge there. So yeah, so those are great. Those are really good for rebuilding your energy and empowering your energy and your energy body and things like that. And so it's a very powerful thing. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. So yeah, you can check out everything that I have to offer down here at gebotheshaman.com. Check out all my bundle sales for my courses, services, products, everything that I have to offer. gebotheshaman.com. And you can check out, or you can subscribe if you like. 90% of you guys are not subscribed, so that's not good. You know, if you enjoy this channel, go ahead and subscribe too, and like, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, that does it for me, guys. So, until next time, have a good one. Peace.